to Buffalo, and let's talk about the Buffalo Bills as shortly after the Bills lost to the Broncos Monday morning, the Buffalo Bills, they decided to fire Sean McDermott after 9 seasons as Bills head coach. And here's the Bills statement on Sean McDermott being relieved of his duties as Bills head coach. Sean has done an admirable job of leading our football team for the past 9 seasons, said owner Terry Pagula. But I feel we are in need of a new structure within our leadership to give this organization the best opportunity to take our team to the next level. We owe that to our players and Bills Mafia. Sean helped change the mindset of this organization and was instrumental in the Bills becoming a perennial playoff team. I respect all the work, loyalty, and attention to detail he showed for this team and the community. I wish Sean, Jamie, and his family all the best. That was the Bills owner on the Bills firing Sean McDermott after 9 seasons as Bills head coach. So, when it comes to whether or not Sean McDermott deserved to be fired by the Buffalo Bills, I personally believe Sean McDermott was being scapegoated in this particular situation with the Buffalo Bills. I know Sean McDermott is only 8-8 as Bills head coach in the postseason. I know Sean McDermott is a defensive mind, and he knows his defense. And in the Josh Allen era, in 11 of the 15 playoff games in the Josh Allen era, the Bills defense has given up 20 points or more. And I also know that when you have a generational talent at the quarterback position like a Josh Allen, it is unacceptable in 8 seasons to not have a Super Bowl appearance on your resume as head coach when you got a quarterback like Josh Allen. But I'm looking at a Sean McDermott. Sean McDermott, in 9 seasons as Bills head coach, he won 66% of his games in the regular season. That's tied for second in the NFL. He has 7 10-win seasons. That's tied for second in the NFL. He had 8 playoff appearances in 9 seasons as Bills head coach. That's tied for first in the NFL. And he has 6 divisional round appearances as Bills head coach. That is ranked second in the NFL. And from 2000 to 2016, the Bills, they had 0 playoff appearances. That's tied for the 5th longest drought ever. And Sean McDermott, in his last 6 seasons as Bills head coach, he's 73-27, which means he's won 73% of his games. The reason why I feel like Sean McDermott is being scapegoated is because how in the hell do you fire Sean McDermott after this particular playoff game when the reason why the Buffalo Bills lost this game is because of their all-pro quarterback and Josh Allen? Not only that, here's the kicker. They fired Sean McDermott, but they promoted their general manager and Brandon Beane. Brandon Beane has only drafted 2 Pro Bowl players besides Josh Allen since he took over as general manager for the Buffalo Bills in 2017. He's only drafted 2 Pro Bowl players in James Cook and Dawson Knox. And I'm looking at this Buffalo Bills roster, we have talked about on countless occasions how this Bills roster is being carried by Josh Allen. So, to me, I would have given Sean McDermott another season or two to get it right with Josh Allen, considering this roster is a below average roster the way it's constructed. Look at the Bills receiving core, for crying out loud. They don't even have a true number one receiver. Their best receiver is Khalil Shakir. On majority of the other teams in the NFL, Shakir would be a wide receiver 3 at best. A wide receiver 3 at best. So to me, if Sean McDermott is fired and you're going to fire Sean McDermott, Brandon Beane, the general manager, also should have been fired as well, because he has not done a good job putting together a championship caliber roster. So I thought Sean McDermott was being scapegoated in this situation and got screwed. I really feel like he got screwed. And I do understand you got to get a new voice in there with Josh Allen, and they got candidates out there that they're going to talk to, like Brian Daboll, and multiple other head coaches are going to speak with the Bills about their head coaching vacancy. But I just think they should have kept Sean McDermott. I think Sean McDermott has done a tremendous job as Buffalo Bills head coach. Every year they are in the playoffs and they are competing in the AFC East, and they were winning the division before this prior season. So after they made a mistake firing Sean McDermott, be careful what you wish for. The grass is not always greener on the other side, but I believe Brandon Beane also should have lost his job. When you look at this roster and the roster construction of this football team, it's not very good. But Bills fire Sean McDermott after 9 seasons as their head coach.